nose is in the placenta, so I can get away from
I can't see.
Sorry,
that.
baby.
Just a smidge, Dad.
You see
You
now?
know what, I'm going to tell you where to go if you want. Like, you really straddle. Come over here, Dad. You straddle towards me. Do my screen. You can do that. You can do that, but do my screen and see her too.
Okay.
Like, if you turn this way, how's that? Is that you're not going to bug me? How's that?
That's good.
As long as I don't elbow you. And then you can hear the heartbeat from here. There's the horse. There's the gallop. That's perfect.
A gallop.
That's what it sounds
like
like.
a
Right in the
gallop.
aorta, yeah. 136. She's old. She's perfect. Great heart rate. Okay. Her face. She's kissing your placenta right now. Can you see her nose?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has the hiccups.
Is that a hiccup?
Yeah. Uh-huh. There's her little fat, juicy lips. Placenta here. This is the way out. So she's head down, facing to your left.
I swear she like flipped this morning.
Oh, maybe.
I've never felt her move so much, and it was just like this big.
Oh, she was excited for her show today. The little fingers, cord in front of her. Watch if we put the color flow on her cord. Hi, Angel. She's moving right now. See her blood flow? Perfect. Nice and open. And then she's like eating your placenta down here.
Yum.
She's going to like the snuggly thing. You know, when you put her on your shoulder, because she's used to that in her face, so
Does she have her hands in her face?
That, yes, here, but not, even when I get that away from it, oh, that's a better one. Oh, she liked that pillow of that placenta in her face, too, but that's a nice one. I can back that up.
She's moving around really bad.
Isn't that great? Look at her fat belly. And then her tongue. She looks pregnant. Look at her belly. She's awesome. She got her little belly.
She's like squished up in there.
Oh no, she could be so much tighter. Your fluid, look at your black all around her. No, I don't feel sorry for her. She's fine. You're the only one that's squished, my love. You're just a sweet girl. She finally let me see her face. Your little nose. So no cleft lip. That's done now. Look at her spine. She just gave me the cold shoulder big time. She's like, that's enough, lady.
Did she flip around?
She just turned towards your side, towards your right side. Like she's
So
still
that's the
there.
back of her.
Yeah, this is the top of her head now.
Oh, okay.
And then this is mommy's bladder. Look at that. That's impressive.
Yeah.
This is a girl's head. There's a brain in there. Sorry. That's just my favorite joke. Usually I don't do it that way. I say, if it's a boy, I go, oh, so I'm going to get some measurements. We'll get her weight. We'll play around it some more. We'll get her face again. Oh, she's great. Oh, she's so perfect on her head, Jane.
Sweet.
Yeah. This is when it really counts, you know.
She has a big schnoz like her parents.
Nah, her nose was cute and little. No guarantee for later, but no, seriously, I always joke about that. But no, you guys have no issues with your noses. I don't even want to hear about it. You don't know what I see in you. You have no clue. I'm not gonna even hear that. Look at her belly. It's perfect. This is fluid in her stomach. So everything is the same measurements I did before. This is just, she's just bigger. You know, I'm just getting all her pieces again. Perfect. She's slim and trim like her mama. Perfect. Let's do your girl business. And your, let's see here. This is a piece of cord, and then her bladder is here, and then this is her cha-cha, her little labia. So they call it the hamburger, and it's a Big Mac now. It's definitely girl business. So butt cheeks, and then from every angle it's a girl. Okay. So at least you know you fell in love with her already. So that's important to be right. So you're good to go.
Well, you told me it was a girl, and you don't really mess us up too often, so.
I haven't done it yet, Jane. I am a freakazoid now because I'm so afraid I am going to be wrong that I'm like look at it way more than the heart. It's really sad. So yeah, you're good. She is so perfect on her weight. She's in the 51st percentile. That's sick. Okay, 51st. Come on.
So that means she's not
She's
too big
no,
right now.
And then she's not too small. Like you can say no to every question that's bad. You know, because healthy usually is average too. Like if you have something wrong with your head, it'll be bigger or smaller, or femur's short, not good. So not only is she not a huge kid, she's not too small, like yes, you're doing something right, she's growing adequately, she's 2.5 pounds. You're boring again, I mean, it's awesome. We're doing fluid to show off that. I'm going to try to get her face smaller. It's just a fun sono. There's a flow through her cord again. Nice and juicy near her thighs, you know, great placement. Oh, there's a hand.
Aw.
She's scratching her booty. That's well close. She's right by her thigh. Right behind her thigh there. Look at her little fingers. Cute. She's not pointing the middle finger.
Not yet.
That's the index, thank God, right? That'll come later. This is kind of boring, but good. This is to show the doctors that your amniotic fluid's lovely and you're not doing crack.
That's good.
Yeah, good stuff like that. Makes you look good, Jane.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And that you don't worry that she's tight and that, you know, nothing's making your fluid low. You know, your placenta is working well.
Do you ever see any patients that have like that are on pain pills?
Not here too much.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, I did back in the day. I worked at a Medicaid office. I worked at Tampa General, and I saw way too much ugly stuff.
Yeah.
Can you tell when the baby's in the womb?
Yeah, a lot of times because the fluid will be low. You know, they're not growing adequately. It comes up later. I don't see many bad things except, you know, miscarriages is the number one, but that's livable because, you know, they can get pregnant and they're tiny usually and they can do it again. And, you know, it's sucky enough, but typically, I'm going to turn this light out now. You got
Yeah, no, you're good.
This thing is like really giving me some artifacts.
She is looking like she has kind of a big nose.
No, you have no clue. It's me going back and forth. Like if I can make them all look like Bart Simpson if I want to, Jen. So her nose, if you get it really midline, it's tiny, babe. You'll see when she's born. It's ridiculously tiny. It's just this little circle. So you can't go. This is just her bridge here. And then if I do a different weird angle, like you'll go, what the heck? She didn't even have a nose. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I'm coming in and out, I'm really trying to focus on here. So that'll make her nose look huge. That's not her
Looks
nose.
like she's chomping on something.
She is. They swallow. I told you she's eating the placenta now.
Look at her.
She's actually swallowing. Look at, now you can't say that nose is big. It's a cute little round little booger. It's all about angles. Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
You see how cute and little and round? Like, look at that. It's tiny. But if you don't get the chin in the picture, it'll make the nose look even bigger. Do you see what I mean? It's all about, you know, kind of like references.
I keep on thinking, I keep on seeing her heartbeat, but then I keep on thinking it's her
It
hand
is.
like waving.
That's her daughter. Thank God that's not her mouth moving. One guy thought it was his daughter like talking. I'm like, thank God no. Now see, look at that, sweetie. They all have these juicy lips, and then look at her little nose, babe.
Well, I
And
know
that's a
she has
midline.
some good lips. Mike and I have like snackers.
She's got some smackers. That's what I usually call them. That's funny that you said that. Oh, look at her foot. Let's get her foot. Oh, both feet. See the foot here, and there's her toes. Oh, and there's her hand. Hands are usually never far away from the feet. They love their damn feet. It's my enemy, those feet. They go put in their face, and it'll never go. I mean, I'll never get their face again once their feet are up there. It's just like their toy.
It's so funny.
Yeah. She's great. I was so afraid that placenta was going to not let me get any face pictures. So her medical face issues are done. No cleft lip, no cleft palate, okay? Like this isn't, you know, it's hard to get both nostrils, but I've gone in and out. There's one nostril. And her cord's in front of her face, but that's
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, that's good because here's her placenta. And then here's where it goes in. So I want it knees to nose. So her cord's in a great place. And then she's already head down. She's nice.
So when she's like opening and closing her mouth, what is she? What?
She's sucking. She's
Oh
doing
my
a
gosh,
little.
that's so cute.
Isn't she great? She's doing a little bit of just doing that sucking motion, but she also swallows the fluid down. And that's what gets her systems working. Her kidneys, you know, she pees in there too. So she drinks the amniotic fluid, and then pees it out. Like here's her fluid in her bladder. I mean her stomach, and then her bladder.
She's opened her mouth like really big.
Yeah, and they yawn.
Maybe she was yawning.
Yeah. She's got her butt up in the air up here. She's in a great. Oh, look, she's pointing. Yeah, we know you're a girl woman. We got it. She's pointing to the goods again. Look at her stretching. See, you have. Look at her neck. Isn't she great?
Aww.
She's pushing, headbutting mommy's bladder. She's like, why is that so full? Like, get out of my space.
She's kicking
Isn't
around.
she great? So the medical issues are done. This is just playtime now. This is like, cool. Look at her heart. Like, I can really get better detail in her heart, too. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah.
See her two AB valves? These two guys? She look like wings flapping. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
There's a little seagull in there. God, isn't that neat? Oh, I wish they all were like this at 20 weeks. My eyes wouldn't hurt. So perfect. Great shot.
Yeah, I think she flipped around last night.
Did she?
I swear.
Well, you got enough damn room in there for her. Look at her feet. She has all this loft up here, sweetheart.
Loft.
Yeah, she does. So you're tight, she's not. Look at that. Are
Well,
you
I
serious?
just feel
Look
like
at that upper
it's
noodle.
so small that I.
No, you're just got good abs, honey. No, you look like
Really?
your swimming pool.
I've
Your
never
abs.
seen my abs before.
I'm sorry, but I do see them.
I've
They're
never
right
even
here.
noticed that I
Well, you have no fat
abs.
either. Well, you do. They're right here. Shit, and your fat does not outweigh your abs. Okay, look at that. There's no lie. You can't fake that. No, it's holding. Your abs are going. I don't think so. Oh, that's a good one. You got way too many face pictures today. I wanted to throw the 3D on. I didn't think it'd work, but I'm gonna try it real quick. Poor mommy held her bladder for me, damn it. I gotta do something. And then you don't have to. Oh, I just can't see. I thought I could feel my way. I got it. Oh.
I was gonna
So I was
go.
gonna say, I
impressive.
thought I was gonna need the light, and I'm like, damn it, I'm not blinding us. So, sweetheart, you don't. When we're done, as soon as I'm cutting pictures, Jane, you just go pee like a normal person. You don't have to go in a cup or anything. But your bladder did not go unappreciated. Thank you. Yeah. See, if she was kissing the placenta, I can't get it. I might get in there. Usually comes out good when it's free. I'm just goofing around now. Let's see if I can pull away that placenta. That's the issue. Okay, it's gonna look a little creepy for a second. See the two eyes and nose and mouth? And
That does look so good.
No, it does. Because
there it is.
You see a little better? Well, I'm pulling away the placenta, and it'll take part of the nose away sometimes. See your nose now?
God,
And their
so
nose is
cute.
flat. Isn't that better?
Quaid.
There she is. See, it's a little flat because it's against the wall, Jane, but it's still
Yeah.
cute. Isn't that nice?
That is so
So that's
cute.
4D when I'm doing it live, and then these stills I'm going to give you are 3D.
Okay,
And
cool.
those will come out great on your phone, Dad, if you snap them off the picture. Her mouth was moving too. See, she's got some lips. Oh, little angel. Did you guys name her?
Not
Maybe this
yet.